Well, guys, we've had an interesting afternoon here at Suvarnabhumi Airport. So we're booked on a flight from Suvarnabhumi to Hanoi and then from Hanoi to Busan. Flight was supposed to leave at 7:30. Flight Vietnam Airlines 618, the N 618. Great. Okay. So, um, we go to a couple of lounges and then we go out to get some ice cream before boarding, and we notice that the flight that is departing at the time we think it is, the Vietnam Airlines flight, is going to Ho Chi Minh City, but we're going to Hanoi. Okay. So we go to the board to see the gate from which our flight is supposedly departing because it hadn't been assigned a gate yet when we checked in. Well, it turns out we couldn't find our flight, couldn't find our flight, couldn't find our flight. I started looking earlier on the board and I found our flight listed not at 7:30 when it listed on all of my itinerary information to depart, but at 7:05, and it is now 6:50 p.m. by the way, or 6:40 p.m. by the way. I panic at first, but then I quickly notice this flashing yellow word next to the departure time for my flight, which is 2020, 8:20 p.m. So I'm confused. Are we supposed to be on the Ho Chi Minh flight actually, or what happened? The time changed, and I have no messages from Vietnam Airlines saying that the time has been moved forward. And on my boarding pass, which they printed for me, it still says very clearly, backwards, departing at 7:30 p.m. Boarding time at 6:40. So yeah. Well, anyway, we're now waiting at the Turkish Airlines lounge for our 8:20 departing flight. Unfortunately, because of the way things work here, the way the gates work at Suvarnabhumi, there is actually no person at the gate to double check with. Vietnam Airlines does not have a counter airside, as far as we can tell. So we'll see what's happening. Either way, we have printed proof that they gave us completely wrong information everywhere. Okay, those are my adventures thus far. Stay tuned for more Creative Contessa travel adventures returning from Thailand to Korea. Bye, guys. Until later.